What if your biggest opportunity is disguised as your biggest inconvenience? A king once placed a massive rock in the middle of the road. Not by accident. Not by mistake. But as a test. Dozens of people saw it. They complained. They blamed. But only one man stopped. And what he found under that rock changed his life forever. There once was a king named Paul. He loved his people deeply. He treated them like family. He worked day and night to keep them happy. Under his reign, the kingdom prospered. The markets were full. The streets were safe. But inside the royal court, whispers began. Some ministers claimed the people were unhappy, ungrateful, constantly complaining. The king was confused. How can they be unhappy, he thought, when I have given them everything? So he decided to find out for himself. One morning, King Paul dressed as a common man. No crown. No royal robe. No guards. He traveled through towns and cities unnoticed. He watched. He listened. People seemed normal. Busy. Content. Halfway through his journey, the king felt relieved. Maybe the complaints were exaggerated. But he wanted proof. So the king ordered his soldiers to place a massive rock in the middle of a busy road. It blocked nearly half the path. Then he and his men hid nearby. Waiting. Watching. Testing. Soon, wealthy merchants arrived in fine clothes. They slowed down. Frowned. Shook their heads. This kingdom is poorly maintained, one muttered. They walked around the rock and continued on their way. Not one tried to move it. Not one lifted a finger. Then came royal court members, the king's most trusted men. They too saw the obstacle. They too complained. And they too walked away. The king stood hidden in shock. The very people he trusted most did nothing. Then, a fruit seller appeared. His clothes were simple. His cart was heavy. Sweat lined his face. He stopped. He looked at the rock. He could have walked around it. He could have cursed the king. He could have blamed the system. But instead, he put down his basket. And he pushed. He strained. He slipped. He tried again. Again. And again. Until finally, the rock moved. Underneath the rock was a large bag. Inside it, 1,000 gold coins. And a note. For the one who removes the obstacle, this is your reward. The fruit seller stared in disbelief. What others saw as inconvenience, he saw as responsibility. What others avoided, he confronted. And it changed his life. From his hiding place, the king understood something powerful. The problem was never the kingdom. The problem was mindset. Most people complain about obstacles. Few remove them. And fewer still realize the obstacle was the opportunity. Now let me ask you something. What's the rock in your life right now? Is it fear? Failure? Laziness? Excuses? Most people will scroll past this video. Just like they walk around their problems. But not you. If you're ready to stop complaining and start pushing, comment, I will move the rock. And if you're brave enough, tell me what your rock is. Let's see who's ready to act.